Hi there and welcome back to Japan, where it is absolutely sweltering, at least for English person like me. The hot weather has started to kick in and my body's only just adjusting, so apologies if you can hear the air conditioning in the unit in the background. I will try to filter it out, but otherwise, just feel for me. Anyway, we're back with DOLL BOXX, and this song, I'm starting to become a bad habit. I didn't check the title. Okay, what is it called? It's called OMOCHANOHEITAI. Oh god, it's gone into kanji. The song has a name, and I can already see from the starting card it starts with that little thing with the wooden thing where they pull away the title card, and so it's from that album where apparently every song has been videoed according to you guys, and I really liked some of the videos they did for this album that I've seen so far. DOLL BOXX just quickly cover a band who I'm looking to look into more of their music, like what the singer does separately and what the band does separately from her, but like Gakarek, Spin and stuff like this. But right now I'm going to check out a bit more of the band because I haven't been listening to them for a while, and yeah, just like I said, I love their bombastic, crazy sound, the amount of things they put in. Most of the time it works. It can get a little bit over-ambitious at times and maybe a little bit cluttered, and they occasionally play with sounds that I don't think work with them, but basically just love the fact that they're going to those places and they give me something interesting to talk about each time. So it's been too long. Let's jump back in with a bit of DOLL BOXX now. Tick tock. Come on. The tension's killing me. Is this going poppy? A little bit. Actually, kind of dancey, I like it. I just really like her voice. I know it might not be technically the best, but it's damn well up there, and I just love the sound. Here we go. Everything from that synth down to the video, I'm getting slight tones of, if you guys know Pacified, another Japanese band, but this still has the very DOLL BOXX identity. Nice touch, like that. This hook is growing on me. At first it felt a little bit felt a little bit generic, but it's growing on me a lot more there. Nice ending as well. I like how that broke down to the synth bit and how that all stopped. Yeah, and it ends in the same way, doesn't it, the video? Basically, in a lot of ways, as I said about some of the previous Dolls Box songs, it follows in their formula of having, you know, the same basic elements, they experiment in the same sort of areas. But this one, yeah, but like I say, each song is very individual because they give themselves, I know they're called Dolls Box, but they've got such a large toolbox of techniques and musical tools they give themselves access to. The keyboard player always adds a fantastic element. I've noticed that usually the keyboard player doesn't do anything overly complicated, but picks the sounds really nicely, accents the right bits, puts in the riffs where they're needed, just does kind of everything nice to elevate the band to a different level. The vocals, like I say, I know it might just be a personal thing, but I love the vocals for this band. I don't think anyone can deny that she's a fantastic singer, whether you like her style or not. Guitar, yeah, there's a good solo in there and does a good sort of job sort of holding everything together. You know, there's brilliant work on all the instruments, you know, bass, drums included. Everything just seems to be very functional, but at the same time has a lot of character. So, I mean, to get more specifically onto this one, like I said, the hook itself, when I was listening to the hook the first time round, I was thinking, okay, it's kind of your normal, almost like a bit of a J-pop trope where the chords go down, da 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 da, and then quickly da 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 at the end come back up. You can't see my hand; you just look at me looking into the middle distance and just maybe a shadow waving around. But I was doing that. I'm sitting too far to one side. It would have been. So, you know, there were little tropes in there that felt a bit sort of what you'd expect from a normal Japanese style of poppy rocky song. But they had some really clever bits in there. Like, for example, for a band who are very good at layering and filling out their sound, I like that the verses had those stabs and then like the little percussive bits between it. That might not be the most original thing in history, but for them it's something where maybe that is a little bit of a different angle for them to take. And I like the fact that the verses felt kind of... The rhythm was very kinetic, but the actual music was very stoppy, starty, punchy. It meant that when the chorus came in, whatever you thought about it, it had... more room to grow, more room to sound big by comparison to what had come before it. So the songwriting here basically was really good. Perhaps one of those songs where maybe you'd have to really focus and listen to it to actually realise how nicely written it actually is. But yeah, this is just a good song. Video was nice as well. Video was very simple. Kind of on the moody side, you know, asking the lead singer to just stare into the camera and talk the words, and occasionally people looking moodily across. Yeah, it probably wasn't like the most life-changing music video ever, but it was nice and it complemented what was going on. And like with most of their videos, it just sort of had a good colourful appearance to it as well. You know, they don't ever descend into black and white that I've seen. So yeah, no, just a good good all-round thing. Like I say, not blowing anything out the water, not providing anything particularly different from what I've heard before, but it's a song that stands up in their portfolio, in what they do. It stands up on its own merit as being, you know, how to word this? I think you guys know what I mean, but identifiably different. If you're listening to Dolls Box, and you want the Dolls Box sound, not all their songs sound the same musically. Like I said, I think you guys get what I mean. I can't believe that I'm not able to word such a simple concept. So for now, from Japan, it's too hot. Fuck, it's too hot. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. For now, from Japan, I'm gonna probably take a shower. Ciao.